fluency of speech begins with you knowing how it feels to speak fluently. If the only feeling you know is that of a blocked and stuttered speech, it will be extremely difficult for you to produce confident, fluent, eloquent speech. So it all begins with a feeling, you see. If you want to achieve fluency, unconditional fluency, you have to start working with your feelings. Just ask yourself, how does it feel to me to speak fluently, to express myself openly? What does it feel like? And in order to make this practice easier for you, I invite you to remember those glimpses of fluency you've all, I'm sure, had in the past, where one day you just spoke fluently in some situation or another. Just go back to that situation and try to remember exactly how did it feel to speak then. What happened to your body? How did your body feel when you spoke fluently and you didn't hold back? How did it feel? How did your voice sound? What was the tonality of your voice in that moment? And try to cultivate that feeling. I'm not saying cultivate fluent speech. I'm saying cultivate feeling of fluency. And carry this feeling around with you and let it grow. Let it grow. Imagine to yourself that you're speaking to people with that feeling of fluency. Imagine speaking through this strong feeling of fluency and confidence. And I promise you, if you practice this even for several days, and if you will begin to speak from that feeling, not from your technique, but from that feeling, you let your feeling show in your speech. You will let your feeling guide your talk, your speech, your conversation. I promise you, you will begin to sound more and more fluent, expressive, confident every single time. It all begins with a feeling. Fluent speech begins with you feeling fluent. I wish you all the best in your practice, and please do let me know how you get